first, go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Just like that, you are busy dealership managers and owners. You have teams of people that you're trying to corral and coach and motivate and teach. And you're trying to get all of this done while your customers are knocking on the door and buying lots of stuff and really helping to make the whole world go forward. Don't you feel sometimes like you're trying to manage the whole world at once? I know you probably do, because that's what I do. I coach leadership teams, busy leaders and managers using the Entrepreneurial Operating System. I'm Jill Young, and I'm going to join you at Dealer Week in Austin in December 5th through 8th, in fact. But before we get to that, I've been asked to just share a little tip with you to just kind of get you warmed up. So busy dealers and managers, what in the world are you dealing with? Lots of stuff. And one of the tools that you use, I'm sure that you use to get all of that stuff done, is you have meetings. I will pause for effect because some of you want to turn this off right now because you don't want to hear any more about meetings. That's most likely because most meetings suck. Now, the meeting that I'm going to teach you how to have as we work through our sessions at Dealer Week, the meetings I'm going to teach you how to have are going to be level 10 meetings. It's one of the tools we'll go over in my session at Dealer Week. But today, no matter what kind of meetings you are having with your people, I'm going to give you a tip that you can start using today to make your meetings better. Now, a lot of times we think that we use meetings to get stuff done, to communicate, to solve issues, and we do. But underlying all of those surface objectives of meetings, what's really happening in these meetings is you're either building trust with the people in that meeting, building connection, or unfortunately, you could be destroying trust and really decaying that connection. So here's the tip that you can use to increase that trust and connection right away. The tool is start on time and end on time. Now you might be asking yourself, what? That's just so simple, and it doesn't really matter. We just kind of flow through our day. But as a coach to thousands of entrepreneurs running on the Entrepreneurial Operating System, I'm telling you that it does. And it's a simple thing that you can start right now. So let's dissect why this works. Starting on time. What this does is if you look at your team and say, hey team, from now on, we're gonna be starting our meetings on time. If this meeting starts at 9 o'clock, I need everybody's butts in seats or logged into the Zoom, however you do your meetings, at 8:58 so we can go ahead and start on time. What this does for your team is it gives them a sense of accomplishment, team accomplishment. When everyone shows up on time, you start building that trust. You start building that connection. And it's a little thing, but when everybody is there, ready to start on time, you're saying to each other, this is the most valuable thing in my day. You, in this meeting, are the most valuable thing in my day. It builds that trust. It builds the connection. Now, the second half of that is end the meeting on time. So end the meeting on time. And what does this do for you? Well, on the surface, it looks like, well, you know what? We end on time and we can get to the other things that we're doing. Yes, that's good. But again, deeper, because I'm a coach, we always go a little bit deeper. But deeper, what this does for everybody is it increases their confidence in the rest of their day. If they know that you and your team and you as the leader, you have a discipline of ending that meeting on time, they will know that if the meeting ends at 10:30, they know they'll be walking out of there at 10:30 and 30 seconds. So that really they could plan to meet somebody else at 10:35. If, on the other hand, you're the kind of leader that lets those meetings go long because this is the most important thing we've got to do right now, during the meeting, people are distracted. They're thinking, is this meeting going to end on time? Am I going to be late for my next thing? So please, start your meetings on time, end your meetings on time. If it's hard for you to end your meetings on time, about 5 minutes before the meeting time is set to be done, start to wrap things up. I'm going to share more skills like this with you when I see you at Dealer Week. Please join me. You can actually register right now at dealerweek.com. And please look for me, Jill Young, expert EOS implementer and head coach at EOS Worldwide. I cannot wait to learn and grow with you in December.